PhD in ecology and MCA from IGNOU, and I'm M.A. English also. And I also worked as a principal in Mathura. Now, of the body, it is located in a cranial capacity, and its weight is 1.3 kilogram, located in skull. If we see the diagram of this, then we see two membranes. First is arachnoid, second is choroid. And in this diagram you see the thalamus, which is the part of a pineal body also. Hypothalamus, medulla oblongata, thalamus, hypothalamus, etc. If we see the diagram, different parts of the brain, we are looking. First is parietal lobe, then cerebrum, then olfactory lobe, then diencephalon atom, and mesencephalon. Now we proceed to the next. Midbrain is also called cephalon and rhombocephalon, and the brain cerebrum plus cephalon, thalamus, etc. Cerebrum big part of the brain, and it is center of intelligence, memory, and it is 20% part of the brain. It contains intelligence, and it contains obligote parenchyma, contains local lobes, contain frontal lobe. Function of cerebrum is memory. Function of cerebellum, and then frontal lobe, it works as thinking, and it is busy in so many works, spinal cord and so many cord. Control sensory organs of species. Diencephalon, it is called third ventricle. It helps in medical glands and metabolism. हमने डालूंगा ये sort of olfactory lobes and olfactory tract. It contains several lobes. Function is olfactory lobe. Function is Ledgela. Olfactory lobes are sense of smell, and for cerebrum is also part of forebrain. It contains complex structures just like corpus callosum, genome, and the second part is cerebral cortex. The cerebral cortex contains a fluid. It contains a agree with the and sulci. It contains next lobes. It contains a longitudinal fissure, and it contains central sulcus. Cerebral hemispheres, there are three types of function. For example, sensory areas, they receive impulses from the receptors. Association areas, that interpret the input and store the input and initiate a light of similar past experience. Next is motor areas. They transmit impulses to the effectors. Now we proceed to the consist rapid muscular activities such as running and talking, and the cerebellum are involuntary muscles. Pons varolii, it is situated front of the cerebellum, below the midbrain, and above the medulla oblongata. It consists mainly nerve fibers which form the bridge function. The most Veroli function is to relay impulses between the medulla oblongata and nerve superior part of the brain. Medulla oblongata is the last part of the brain, and it helps in the balance of the body, and it functions to the involuntary functions. Medulla oblongata main work is involuntary function. नेक्स्ट इज लिम्बिक सिस्टम. कितना हो गया भाई?